After the fall of the Indus Valley Civilization, a new age began with the arrival of the Aryans. Their culture, language, and traditions shaped the Vedic Age and laid the foundation for South Asia's history. Join us as we uncover this fascinating transformation in Pakistan's early story Part 2, Arrival of Aryans and the Vedic Age. As the ancient Indus Valley Civilization waned around 1900 BCE, a new chapter in the history of the region began with the arrival of the Aryans. These Indo-European pastoralists ventured into the plains of South Asia, bringing with them new cultural, religious, and societal frameworks that would lay the foundation for the Vedic Age. This transformative era marked the dawn of early Hinduism, profound philosophical thought, and enduring societal structures that continue to influence the subcontinent, including modern-day Pakistan. The Aryan migration. The Aryans, whose origins are traced to the steppes of Central Asia, began their migration into the Indian subcontinent around 1500 BCE. They entered through the northwestern passes, including the famous Khyber Pass, settling in the fertile plains of the Punjab region, which forms a significant part of present-day Pakistan. This migration was gradual and transformative, blending with the remnants of the Indus Valley Civilization and reshaping the cultural landscape. The Vedas, foundations of the age. The Vedic Age derives its name from the Vedas, a collection of sacred hymns, rituals, and philosophies composed by the Aryans. These texts, the Rig Veda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, and Atharva Veda, were transmitted orally for centuries before being written down. The Rig Veda, the oldest of these, provides a glimpse into the lives, beliefs, and societal structures of the Aryans in the early Vedic period. The Vedas reflect a society deeply rooted in nature worship, with deities representing forces like fire, Agni, rain, Indra, and the sun, Surya. Ritual sacrifices and hymns formed the core of their religious practices, setting the stage for the development of early Hindu traditions. Society and culture. The Aryan society during the Vedic Age was organized into tribes led by chieftains called Rajas. Tribal assemblies, such as the Sabha and Samiti, played a role in governance, indicating early forms of participatory decision-making. The societal framework began to solidify into the Varna system, a precursor to the later caste system. Initially based on occupation and merit, this system divided society into 4 categories: Brahmins, priests and scholars; Kshatriyas, warriors; Vaishyas, traders and agriculturists; and Shudras, laborers and service providers. Over time, this flexible structure became rigid, influencing the social hierarchy of the region for centuries. Economy and livelihood. The Aryans were primarily pastoralists, relying on cattle as a measure of wealth and sustenance. Over time, they adopted agriculture, cultivating crops such as barley and wheat. The fertile plains of the Punjab region provided an ideal environment for farming and settlement expansion. Trade also began to take root during the later Vedic period, with barter systems and the exchange of goods like cattle, grains, and ornaments forming the backbone of the economy. This economic evolution marked a shift from nomadic lifestyles to settled agricultural communities. Philosophy and knowledge. The later Vedic period witnessed the emergence of profound philosophical thought. Texts such as the Upanishads delved into metaphysical questions about the nature of existence, the self, and the ultimate reality, Brahman. These ideas laid the foundation for Indian philosophy and spirituality, influencing not only Hinduism but also other traditions like Buddhism and Jainism. The development of Sanskrit as a literary language during this era further enriched the cultural and intellectual heritage of the region. The oral traditions of the Vedas were meticulously preserved through this sophisticated linguistic medium. Legacy in Pakistan's history. The arrival of the Aryans and the subsequent Vedic Age left an indelible mark on the history and culture of present-day Pakistan. The Punjab region, often referred to as the land of the 7 rivers, Sapta Sindhu, in Vedic texts, was a central stage for the Aryan way of life. The traditions, rituals, and societal structures that emerged during this period became integral to the region's identity. Archaeological sites in Pakistan, such as Harappa and the surrounding areas, reveal a gradual cultural transition from the Indus Valley to the Vedic Age. The blending of these civilizations highlights the continuity and adaptability of the region's history. Conclusion: the arrival of the Aryans and the Vedic Age was a transformative period that reshaped the cultural, spiritual, and societal landscape of South Asia. It bridged the gap between the ancient Indus Valley Civilization and the emerging traditions that would define the subcontinent for millennia. As we move forward in Pakistan's historical journey, this era serves as a reminder of the enduring legacy of the land and its people, setting the stage for the next chapters of its fascinating story. The arrival of the Aryans and the Vedic Age marked a pivotal era of cultural and spiritual growth in Pakistan's history. But this is just the beginning. In our next episode, we'll explore the profound impact of Islam's arrival and its spread across South Asia. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to continue this journey through time. Thanks for watching, and I see you next time.